Yeah, look at this. What a great token this is. Amazing. No, just kidding. Of course, the token is here, but this is the most important component, right? Hey everyone, this is Thecos. Today I'm unboxing Twittens. Really looking forward to that. I've been really looking forward to this small game. This is by Paul Stapleton, published by Bedsit Games. He's also the designer of Pauper's Ladder, some of you may know. And yeah, this is like his latest game. This is like a puzzle game where you build together these little Twittens. Twittens is like an old Sussex word to describe like the little alleyways and lanes that run between houses and fields. So yeah, I didn't know that before either. I guess a new first time that I learned of this word. All right, before we get started, as usual, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. All right, there we go. All right, this game is for 1 to 4 players, 30 minutes, ages 10 and up. Also, just a small thing. This video is not sponsored, but I do work together with Wooden Tree Games here in Germany. They are a shop that specializes in like importing games from like all over the world, mainly from the US, I think, but also from Great Britain, for example, and other countries. And they then sell them here in Europe, so that it's easier to get them instead of having to import them internationally, right? And so this game is also available there, just in case you're not based in the US or Great Britain, but actually like in the European Union or whatever. You can also get it in his shop. I will try to link his shop in the description of this video. Also, what I got is, when I ordered this, I got these little coasters here. I don't know if they are actually for the game or if they are just like a promo. I have no idea, to be honest. I looked at my order and I wasn't quite sure. So I'll just put them aside for now. Maybe we'll figure that out later. All right, let's open this up. So this is advertising. Oh yeah, this is what I mean. And like Pauper's Ladder is his other like big boss game. And also he has like 2 like tin games. The Crows of Coppershell Bay, which I have played and I like. And the Siege of Shadow's Horn. I've also ordered that one. I will also try to want to play that as soon as possible. And this one, the BN1, I don't actually know. Yeah. Tranquility Trilogy. The first one is great. The Ascent, I don't like at all. The third one I haven't played. Okay, but back to the real video here. All right, so we have the rule book here and detours. Solo rules. Okay, we have loads of stuff to unpack. So let's start here. We have the rule book here, nice and small. Of course, I mean, the box is quite small as well, which I enjoy, which I appreciate. All right, so we have the components. Oh, look at this. 4 time for T tokens. Isn't that those ones here? Yeah, that's them. So that is those. I don't know why they then came extra, but okay, that's fine. And we do have solo play components here. Okay, good. And then we have the setup here. All right. Oh, really large letters. I enjoy that. That's very easy to read. That's great. Okay, and then that tells you like how to place the Twitten tiles actually. Completed bimbles. These words. They just get a kick out of me. I just get a kick out of them. That's great. Getting extra bimble cards. Time for tea. All right. So this looks pretty good actually. There are no solo rules here because I think there was. Oh man, there's loads of stuff here. Amenity transport links. Okay, there's more than meets the eye actually. Yeah, but I think there is like a solo rulebook. What is this? Detours. What is that? These are modular expansions. Okay. Not very interesting for now, but you can actually use these in a solo game as well. Okay. Patches of time. Okay, there are like byways. There are like several different things you can do to spice up the game. Okay, sure. Cool. And then here we have these solo rules. Oh, these are the time for T tokens. I think these are really promos. These are like coasters. They feel like coasters as well, right? But these are like cardboard. I wouldn't want to use them for drinks because they wouldn't look great. Then again, now let's see what I will do with them. Okay, solo rules. Let's take a look here quickly. Do we have we do have cards here, so I guess we will have an opponent, right? First month, add a Twitten tile, complete bimble cards. When the Wanderer goes home for tea, that's probably our opponent. So how do we win? I don't know. Score targets. I guess you have to like hit score targets. Okay, sure. I'm excited to see how that works because solo is going to be the main drive for me for this game, but I also want to play with others, of course. So, do we have an insert? Oh, we actually have an insert. That's nice. Because Papa's Letter doesn't have an... no, Papa's Letter also had an insert. Yes, it also did. I just removed it because I wanted to add the expansions. Okay, so here are the cardboard tokens. Yeah, these look and feel good. Really nice and thick, and they're double-sided. Oh, this looks nice. Here, look at this. I really like the night side of this. And then there are like a few more tokens here. I don't know what these do. Here we have the animals. They're also the ones that we have here on the back of the coasters. Very cool. I don't know what these are, but okay, nice. Okay, cool. And then here these are, I guess, player aids, right? I suppose so, at least. Let's see. Yeah, it says like what you get points for here, and then also like how the seasons are prepared and the cleanup and everything. Okay, that's good. So we have like little player aids here. That's great. The Bimler's Almanac. That is for the solo play, exactly. Let me just quickly open that up so we can take a look at that. So the Bimler's Almanac. Okay, how do you use this almanac? Take a sheet matching the season you're playing to keep track of your score. Spring. These are all spring. Okay, I see. These are scoring sheets. Just for the different seasons. Okay, I have no idea. Take off each bimble card when you complete it. Bright Avenue. I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah, I will have to figure that out. It will probably like tell me the solo rules what this is, but okay, interesting. I've never seen anything like that. Okay, and then here we have a score sheet for the regular game. I guess for the multiplayer game only, because we do have this one here for solo play. And these are double-sided, and wow, so many. Okay, I would have to play a lot of games to actually use all of those. Okay, great. Then we have this really cool marker here. That could be like the starting player token or something. Yeah, look at this. What a great token this is. Amazing. No, just kidding. Of course, the token is here, but this is the most important component, right? So don't discount that. Don't lose that. Otherwise, the game is unplayable. And then we have like this little van here, this little camper. It almost looks like a bird on top. Very cool. I guess you just put this in here. The most important component goes right on top. This is like where you put like these cardboard tokens here and the round ones go in there. Okay, everything has its place. I appreciate that. Okay, and then we have cards here. Loads of cards. Oh, wow. There's so many of those. We do have a spot where we can like open this up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. So, oh, these are pretty thick. Oh, this is nice. These are like a mixture between tiles and cardboard because they're like pretty thick. I appreciate that. And yeah, these look nice. This is a really nice art style. I like this. I really enjoy that. Very cool. There are like some animals here sometimes. And there are like loads of things on here. Yeah, I think loads of things to actually pay attention to. I appreciate that. Let's take a look under the insert as usual to kind of see if anything is there, but I guess not. Of course not. What did I expect? Well, something under the insert, I guess. So, okay, and then here we have more cards. Yeah, we need to take a look at all of them, but let's just open up one of those packs. If I can find the right way to open them. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. So, these cards feel, yeah, they feel pretty nice as well. Autumn, these are the different seasons. I still need to see what the deal is with the different seasons here. But I guess these are like, these are the bimbles. These are the goals, I guess, you have to reach. Okay, and then there are even more down there. And then we have these small cards here. I guess these are like a thing you compete with other players, I suppose. I could also be mistaken, of course. These are byways. Oh, weren't these like from the modules? I think these are from the modules. Okay. Most trees and whatever that is. Okay. Okay. Very nice. This is good. I really enjoy how all of this looks here. Looking forward to trying that out. I've been really looking forward to that. I like puzzly games, and this one looks very nice. So yeah, looking forward to see how this works. Then I will put the cardboard things under the insert, so it's all up here. Okay, yeah, well, and that already concludes my unboxing of Twittens, the latest game by Paul Stapleton. Really looking forward to this. I'm always up for a good puzzle game. I do have enough really good puzzle games, actually, right? So I don't really know if I actually need another one, but the theme looks very nice. I like the artwork here, and yeah, I have high hopes that I will enjoy this one. All right, well, that concludes my unboxing of Twittens. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for staying to the very end. As usual, I would like to thank you all for your support, especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The big thanks go to Thecos for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that, I truly appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, and commenting my videos, subscribing to my channel, support me on Patreon, and join my Discord server trying out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video on my Discord server. Take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.